Zoe's fault. Besides, we don't know that's true just because your cousin says so. He could be dating Zoe for Zoe. Have you...
See, that's what somewhat of common sense looks like. Somewhat of what common sense looks like is, hey, how about he's just with somebody because maybe he likes them for them? I don't know if this dude is being sarcastic. I don't know if this guy is, if he's, I don't know. But what I can say is that when I watched this this clip, I don't understand, again, the logic in any of this shit. But as y'all know, I've talked about the topic of interracial dating and of just people just being blatantly racist. Mainly my own people being blatantly racist. This clip, again, is something that is available on Disney Plus. This is something that is being taught to kids. Let's go ahead and get into this because the content writes itself.
We need to talk about that little incident in the cafeteria today.
When your tracks fell into your mashed potatoes, girl, you'll be okay. Hair is protein.
No! You know what I'm talking about, Penny. Noah only dating white girls. Yeah, no chocolate.
Really?
No caramel, no sprinkles, no nothing.
What the fuck does that even mean? Caramel, no sprinkles? What do you... I get the caramel part. What's the sprinkles? What's that? Is that like they'd rather him be gay? Is that what it is? This is terrible, man. This is terrible. There's no way that this is real life. There's no way that this is the Proud Family. But then I remember who is behind this entire show. Fucking weirdos. Fucking weirdos. This show is run and done by fucking weirdos. Is this not blatantly racist? And they're trying to make a joke out of it? First of all, look at how she don't mind her goddamn business. Second of all, look at how she's talking about their supposed friend. This is the logic that I thought people would get away from. And I thought that, I thought growing up that maybe once we got to 2023, people would stop thinking like this. But they don't. It's actually gotten worse. I just want to let y'all know, this is what racism and hating looks like.
Yeah, no chocolate, no caramel, no sprinkles, no nothing. Don't act like you didn't feel some type of way, Proud. Yeah, what's wrong with us?
Girl, we do not.
Yeah, because there's clearly nothing wrong with you. It's got to be them. It's got to be somebody else. And don't get me started on this motherfucker. A dude, of course, they do this in animation. A dude that wants to be a chick. I don't like using the P word. I really don't. But we know what it is. We know exactly what it is.
Not have enough time for that conversation.
Oh, you're right. Bye.
Look, there is nothing wrong with you or any of us. He just...
No. Everything is wrong with you. When you think like that, you have that kind of mindset, that kind of ideology, that kind of outlook on somebody. Yeah, you should probably reevaluate yourself. Heavily reevaluate yourself.
like Zoe.
Because she's white. Right, Maya?
My cousin lives down the street from him and says he
By the way, this one is Keke Palmer's character. Y'all know how petty I am. I just want to point that out.
only goes out with the vanilla.
That's not
Of course she would have that line.
Zoe's fault. Besides, we don't know that's true just because your cousin says so. He could be dating Zoe for Zoe. Have you...
See, that's the kind of mindset. And look, I'm not sitting here saying, see. Look, I'm just saying, look. That's what somewhat of common sense looks like. Somewhat of what common sense looks like is, hey, how about he's just with somebody because maybe he likes them for them? But no, they can't see it that way. And not just black women. Women of all races do this with their own races. Oh, he's with him because of that, or he's with her because of that, well, whatever. We got to get out of that. We really do. And now they're putting this into children's shows, and I just got done talking about this shit yesterday with the CRT stuff. Now they're pushing this. Now they're basically saying, "Hey, look, young black girls, if you see a black guy with a white woman, it must be something bad. He must be only into white women or something like that." Like it's terrible, a terrible thought process. Terrible thought process. As a matter of fact, I would go as far as saying there's no processing the thought at all. And that shit is taught, by the way. I do want to let y'all know that. That shit is taught. It is a learned behavior.
You guys ever thought about that?
Well, what I do know is we voted, and Becky with the red hair is officially uninvited to the princess party. Who's that?
Zoe?
Yep, Becky with the red hair. And
Of course she runs. Anyways, I'm not even gonna elaborate on that. But I am gonna say this. It's funny how yesterday I pointed out they're using a token white girl to push the agenda as well. It's the same thing Velma's doing with Fred. Do you guys not see this?
Why would Fred kill Brenda just because she photographed him in the bathroom?
Why wouldn't he? If I were a rich white dude, I'd kill everybody just to get away with it.
It's going to be all the iPad babies have grown up. And they've become writers and producers. They're now in these writing rooms. And this is what they're coming up with. Now, I'm not saying Mindy Kaling was an iPad baby. I think she's like older than me. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's older than me. But she's just someone that's very insecure about her own damn self. Which is why she spews out nothing but hate in all her shows. And racism in all her shows. And now you're seeing it with the iPad babies showing up at Disney's front door saying, "Hey, I need a job to spew all the racism and hate." This is terrible, man. This is absolutely terrible. And I can't believe on the second, it took no time. It took less than 24 hours. I had to go out of my way to call out the Proud Family. The Proud Family for racism. Anyways, man, am I overreacting? Let me know in the comments. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, all that good stuff. It's your boy Corn. It's Half-Ass Pod, and I am OUT.